So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Chooses to go crossfield. Beckham. Showing great feet there. Crosses it in. Good read, needed to be. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's...
Rafinha! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Yazylek. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yazylek is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, he made it look a bit...
Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Zanetti. Beckham in acres of space. A mighty effort! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Gets his head on it! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eto'o. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's made its way to him. Now it's Scholes. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Van Bronckhorst. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well-timed, excellent interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
And Del Piero! That's a sharp pass. Davids. Now it's Beckham. Yazylek, too strong for his opponent there. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Schneider. Nicely spread. Now it's Beckham.
There they go, hunting again.
Cannavaro. Rummenigge might just make this. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk makes the interception. Distributed tidily. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
FC Tokyo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Davids, looking for options for movement. Shoots! They've done it! And they're back in front! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Scholes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van Bronckhorst. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Del Piero.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Vieira tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for a shot! Thuram cuts it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Sané. Lizarazu picks it up out wide. Batistuta touches it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Eto. And it's Davids. And Van Bronckhorst. He is through here! Nice defending, physical and effective. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Del Piero. Oh, the touch is just too thick. could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Van Bronckhorst. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's being shifted off it. It's a good ball out wide. And that's aimed. He gets big! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Nice control. Back in once more. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
FC Tokyo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Serginho. Sané. Aims beyond the defence. And he's got his cross in.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Played back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Del Piero! That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Corner
3.
number 2 then.
Maldini. Number 99. Adriano. Number 14. Schneider. Number 7. Beckham. Coming on the field.
And that is
number
certainly
6,
not what he had in mind.
Ronald
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Aston. Number 20. Seydorf.
Yeah.
Number 66.
And he was quick to react.
Substitutions taking place.
Can he get it through? So Eto gets through on his own. Goes for goal! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Eto, Rijkaard does well to get it back. Spread it left. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? And here's Batistuta. He's looking wide. Lizarazu gets into a good position. Big header! He's got a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And Bronkhorst. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rijkaard. Kubo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Sané. Played in by Sané. Could have here their final chance. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Chance! It's a loose ball. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one. Buffon claims it, and the danger passes. We are into overtime. And it's Vieira. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Batistuta is in a really good position out wide. Tries a shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest
Jim, how do you reflect on